get things going. Ninjas-in-Pyjamas taking on Cloud9. You're watching the Red Bull Battlegrounds Dota 2. Going to swap, but that'd be another 2 TPs they'd have to invest if they want to take that approach. So I think the big thing is making sure Era gets farmed, because Husker not a hero that you can just have minimal items on and expect to be useful. Era going in, trying to bring down Misery. The Fissure comes and Era, first blood goes to Envy, getting too greedy in the top lane. He got.
There are instances where you get spells to win the lane, but sometimes it hurts you too much. For example, like the Lion that we talked about, if he gets level 2 mana drain, you're just boned for later. So I think the bet on is really good now, but oh no.
3 Fissures, no third kill.
Okay, so
Fata, just dropped like 10 mana.
You see, this is a really good turn of events for NIP. Roche into a kill, into a tower, and then they still have a few minutes.
Fata bottom lane will get off the Zeus ulti. Can he finish up Hanskin? Will do so. It's the PL illusion actually getting the kill. Limp in the front line. He's going to get punished though. Fata now alive in the sidelines and armlet toggling and losing his Aegis there. Does manage to blink away, get the regen. Echo Slam comes out, only really catching the Disruptor. Now the Zeus ulti with a Supernova. There's your team fight from Cloud9. Jonas getting low, the Grave is going to delay the inevitable. Dunks an illusion for some movement and attack speed for his team, but NIP are melting one by one. They've lost 4 and it's about to become 5 with Era. In a lot of trouble. Not with a Sunray on you. Seven goes diving into the side though. It's Axe trying to create space for Roche to get finished off. Era wants the egg, but he's not going to get it in time. At least it doesn't look that way. Era gets stunned up by the Phoenix. Disruptor down on the side as well, and Phoenix diving on through as the Fire Spirits gets called up. Jonas looking for that dunk, will find it, but that's the only kill NIP are getting this fight. It looks like Seal Kids looking to scurry himself out of there. That's 4 dead on the NIP side. Just Axe left standing. And Roche with a Zeus ulti, they want to go in on Seal Kid's Dazzle here. He's got Cheesy to help him out, but he gets hexed up. Won't get a chance to use it, or any spells. The Glimpse back now on Envy. Locks him down in the Thunderdome. Axe goes in with a blink called BKB. Envy getting low. Oh, the dunk not successful. That's a 60-second cooldown, but it's still a kill from the Phantom Line, so the egg will go off, and Nip losing everyone. 5 heroes on the sidelines are going to have a respawn coming on Troll.
Fights, and they gave up a lot of deaths, but they came home with a victory.
Yeah, it was very smooth play all from the early to mid game. It does feel like Cloud9 got a bit shakier towards the end where they were giving away as many deaths and bad team fights, which didn't seem entirely... The one around where they popped the smoke seemed fine. Yeah, they lost 4 heroes, but that was the first lane of Rax. It was the team fights after that which they lost, which seemed like a bit over the top. That they didn't have to lose.
Do you think that if Envy hadn't gone for that first Rax, they would have lost that team fight?
If he was at that fight?
Yeah.
It seemed like there was a really awkward position for Cloud9 to take a fight because of how Phoenix got caught out.
Let's say like they actually want to take a fight instead of take a fight at a bad spot. Like if they retreated and then take a fight, I think they could have won that fight.
I think so. I mean, they need Envy at any fight they want to take against Husker, because he's the only way they kill Husker. So, I mean, without a doubt, they're not going to win a fight without him. If
it was at that point that they had to diverge plans. It's like, okay, we either win fights with PL or we lose every single fight, but we take buildings. And you know, Cloud9, it's pretty clear as to what decision they like to make. But again, that's one way to deal with the Huskar. And Era, he tried his best.
Well, we have our 2 finalists, Cloud9 and Team Secret, 1 best-of-3 away from coming out to Santa Monica to compete in the playoffs for the Red Bull Battlegrounds Dota 2. Join the likes of Team Malaysia, join the likes of Invictus Gaming, as well as Hellraisers. We're going to find out which of those 2 teams is going to make it out to Red Bull Battlegrounds. Follow all the action over at redbullbattlegrounds.com, but that best-of-3 coming up after a quick break.